we are debating the action of a government which has not just gone against a manifesto commitment. There was no manifesto commitment to do this. They actually gave a specific promise that they would not do this. And this surely is a question of public trust, an absolute guarantee. And this is why I think people are so upset. Now, I know that some people will say, and here I declare an interest, why should somebody like me receive the winter fuel allowance? All right, let's have a serious debate about that. But what about the people, and this is the sort of people that I feel so strongly about, who've worked hard all their life,
served their country.
They've served their country, they receive a very small occupational pension, they don't receive pension credit, they are looking after every penny, and suddenly, because they don't receive pension credit and can't receive pension credit because they have a very small occupational pension, their winter fuel allowance is taken away. And this will make a real difference to them. So I think that we've really got to consider them and have a serious debate about how we're going to protect these people. And if I may make one suggestion to the government, and this was alluded to by the honourable member who's just spoken, there should have been some serious debate about tapering or anything else. No, I tell you what this is all about. This is about a punishment beating. The new Labour government decided a punishment beating. The new Labour government decided they had to make their case that the public finances were in a dire state. There was this 22 billion black hole. We spend £1,200 billion every year. This 22 billion so-called black hole is a mere accounting device. And this whole debate, what the Labour government are now trying to do is to make the political point that the Conservative Party ran the country into the ground and therefore we've got to punish the pensioners. It's absolute and complete rubbish. And what those we represent can't understand, these people who worked hard all their life, who've done their bit for the country, who their total package is perhaps £13,000 or £14,000 a year, what they can't understand is that this so-called saving of public money is actually going to go to the train drivers who earn £70,000 a year. They just don't understand it.
9 million.
So for God's sake, let's have a serious debate. Let's try and unite on this issue, and let's not keep taking away benefits from people just above the pension credit limit. And of course there are many pensioners who are entitled to pension credit for all sorts of reasons, will never claim it. They are suffering, and so they will be even worse off. And there's another point to be made, is I know the government will argue that the total package will be worth more after the increase in the triple lock next year. But actually, if you are a pensioner who's drawn your pension before 2016, by the time you've had this cut, you will probably be even worse off. The first cut in the state pension for years. This is not acceptable. This is not the right way to go about things. We should unite around a sensible package that rewards pensioners for their hard work, but does not just indulge in a political gesture.